Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 18. So we got a new update today featuring the August Player of the Month cards. Also a little roster update. So we'll go over this real quick since right here at the start you see Diamond Christian Yelich, which is pretty nice. So real quick, just looking at this roster update, just the first couple of pages, because I don't really care for the roster updates at this point. But Bregman gets a +1, Craig Kimbrell goes down 1, Yelich is probably the big one, getting +2 and going diamond. Justin Turner also went back to diamond. Correa goes down 1, Rizzo goes up 1, Bumgarner goes down to a gold, Blake Snell gets up 2, Springer goes down 1, Chapman gets +2, and then anyone else that's like really big, I don't think so. Jose Leclerc, is that how you say his name? He got up to a gold. And then I know Haniger went up to gold, so Haniger's now gold. Acuna is now a gold, so I think those are some good upgrades. Gleyber Torres, I don't know, he might be able to be a gold. I think he should be a gold, but it's fine. He's a 79 silver. Anyone else that is big? Let's see real quick. There's some players that did get downgraded. Zach Wheeler got a nice upgrade. Will Myers went down to a silver, and it looks like that's it, especially for like big upgrades. Marquez right here goes up to a silver. Gallo goes up to a 70. Damn, even Gallo getting power upgrades too. It's only +1, but I mean he was nice either way, so that doesn't really matter for him. And I think that's it for the roster update. I don't really care for anything else, and no new cards are added to the game. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna go over for the roster update. There is double stubs week, which honestly they should just keep double stubs. I think last year they started double stubs and it was like from one point to the rest of the year. I'm expecting these to be double stubs for the rest of the year at some point. Maybe not now, but at some point I do expect double stubs for everything. And then I guess the monthly awards. So let's take a look at this real quick. There's the packs. I'm not gonna open them now because I'm gonna do a different video for the packs, because I have 30 packs from the event I did the other day, so we're gonna open those with set 13, which is also new. And there's an AROLDIS Chapman card in here, which looks pretty filthy. And then we have the August Player of the Month packs, which is 15k. So we're gonna open those in the next video. But let's take a look at what the Player of the Month cards are real quick, because those are kind of big. So ticket counter, we have Zach Wheeler. This card looks pretty nice. 86 overall diamond from the ticket counter. So I definitely think I'm gonna pick this one up. 92 stamina, 79 hit per 9, 77 K per 9, 73 walk per 9. I mean, those numbers aren't like really good, but I still think they're solid. And he has some nice pitches: a 97 fastball, 91 slider, 90 splitter, 80 curveball, and 88 changeup. So I think this is a solid looking card. Right-handed thrower. So that's the Player of the Month in the ticket counter. He goes for 3,100 tickets, which I don't even think that's bad. And it looks like a nice card. I don't think there's anything else for updates in the ticket counter. But let's try to take a look at the shop real quick and see what the new cards are. I wish they kind of organized this a little bit better, but we have Jermaine Marquez, an 88 diamond. And let's take a look at this: 93 stamina, 84 hit per 9, 85 K per 9, and a 75 walk per 9. So good hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers on this card. Has a 96 fastball, 83 curveball, 86 slider, 94 two-seam fastball, and an 85 changeup. So he has some pretty nice pitches also. And then we have Miguel Andujar. This card looks pretty nice. 91 contact versus righties, 94 versus lefties, 100 power versus righties, and 58 versus lefties with 78 vision. I want this card. I don't know if we're gonna buy him, but that's definitely one card that I want to pick up. We have Jose Leclerc, who just got an upgrade, and now he has a diamond card also. 113 hit per 9, 108 K per 9. So those are pretty nice numbers with a 48 walk per 9, which is kind of low, but I still think he has good elite hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers. Got the 97 fastball, 83 splitter, 88 changeup, 97 two-seam, and a 79 curveball. So for a closing pitcher, he has some pretty nice pitches. 5 pitches right there. That's a good variety. Let's see what else we have for August. We got Jack Flaherty, and he has 88 stamina, 79 hit per 9, 83 K per 9, and a 63 walk per 9. So those numbers, actually, these numbers are almost better than the Zach Wheeler card, I feel like. And that's, what, 3 rating difference? Especially like the hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers. That's the main numbers you want to look at for pitchers. But I don't know. He has a 94 fastball, 84 slider, 91 two-seam fastball, 77 curveball, and an 87 changeup. So has some good pitches. And then what else do we have? We got Tyler White right here. He actually has some pretty solid hitting stats. 83 contact versus righties, 87 versus lefties, 81 power versus righties, and 76 versus lefties with 66 vision. Those numbers aren't bad. Can play second, third, and first base. So definitely some variety right there. Looks like a pretty solid card. And is that it for August? That is it for August, but there is then the one in the program that we can take a look at, and that is an 88 Matt Chapman. So almost a free diamond, because if you do these 4 missions, you pretty much get to 20% and get the Matt Chapman card, which doesn't look bad either. 88 contact versus righties, 85 versus lefties, 92 power versus righties with 51 versus lefties. So those aren't bad. Definitely very nice versus righties. And he has 54 vision, elite fielding stats. So definitely a solid card right here. This one looks nice. As far as like what I've seen so far, Miguel Andujar is my favorite one. But the main one is David Peralta. He had a crazy good month. 361, 10 home runs, 21 RBIs. Has 106 contact versus righties, 90 versus lefties, 97 power versus righties, and 89 versus lefties with 64 vision. So very good hitting stats on this card. And I like that it's not like a player that's already diamond, because for some reason they did that with a couple other player of the month cards. So this is a nice change right here. Definitely maybe not a card I expected, but he did have a very nice month, and it looks pretty nice. It definitely looks pretty nice. Fielding stats are fine, plays outfield. But those are the August monthly awards. I think they're pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to go after Peralta, but we might pick up that Andujar card and see how he is. Let's see what else is new. I don't think anything else is new, but we will check the Chapman card, because that is out in packs with that set 13. 118 hit per 9, 122 K per 9. So those are crazy good. 60 walk per 9, got the 99 plus fastball, 89 slider, and an 88 changeup. So Chapman is Chapman, and this is definitely going to be a nice lefty to have in your bullpen. I think that's it for like new cards that were added. But before we get into the next thing, there is a new event out, and I will go over that. There is a Kenny Lofton card. Where's that? Where is he at? There is a new Kenny Lofton card right here. So Kenny Lofton is part of the new event that just released. And this card has 113 contact versus righties, 99 versus lefties, 53 power versus righties, and 41 versus lefties, and 91 vision. So good contact numbers, good vision. The thing is, like, contact numbers aren't really the best this year, so I don't really know what to take from this card. But he does have okay fielding stats. I mean, his fielding's good. His arm strength is kind of weak, but 98 speed. I mean, he still could be a good leadoff hitter and a solid option, but I don't know. I probably won't do this event, but let's take a look at the event real quick and see what it's all about. So it is an immortal event for AL Central, and I honestly think the immortal events are like the worst ones, because you don't get better rewards, because you get the bobbleheads instead of like extra cards. So this is AL Central plus common players. 73 overall is the max, 60 is the min for players, and then 6 inning games, which kind of sucks. And then what you need for the Kenny Lofton card is 30 wins, which I think is a lot, because the last event you needed 25 wins, 3 innings for Jason Giambi, which was not bad. This one I think is kind of a downgrade as far as how it's set up, with 30 wins and 6 innings. You got, I guess, 13 days to do it, 2 weeks, which, I mean, it's plenty of time, but I don't know if it's worth it for the Kenny Lofton card, to be honest. And plus, it is a bobblehead. It's an immortal event also, so you get bobbleheads instead of maybe an extra diamond card or an extra gold card, or even packs. Like the last event, you got 30 packs in a pack, which is definitely nicer than how this event is set up. So I mean, this is the immortal event for the AL Central. Kenny Lofton is the award. It's not a bad card, but I don't know if overall it's worth going after, especially for 6 inning games and 30 wins. I mean, I think that's kind of a lot. But I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it for this update. We got the monthly awards, the roster update, double stubs week, which I'm assuming at some point that's going to be permanent. And then we have, the new Chapman card and the event. So I don't think it was a bad update. Kind of wishing for something a little bit more, maybe another immortal to come out at some point. I mean, that's what I think everyone is waiting for, is another immortal, or 2 or 3, because they teased that I think a couple weeks ago. So maybe next week we get that, or hopefully by the end of this month we get something new. I don't really know, but let me know what you guys think about this update. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.